Tabitha let out a breath, dramatically putting the beam under her chin once again. This is a true story. It happened to Charlie and me when we were kids. Lightning flickered outside. It was deer season, just like it is now. It had just stopped raining all night, and our dad got us up early to hunt, before the sun was even up. We got into our camo, sprayed ourselves with doe piss. What? Shush! And he walks us to our stands. The whole way there, it's dead quiet. No bugs, no birds, just icy silence. The only sound I can hear is the faint brush of leaves as the wind blows. Charlie and I had separate stands from our dad, and all we had to talk to him with was a walkie-talkie. His stand was a mile away from ours, and ours was a mile away from camp. We get there and climb into the rickety, barely held together stand. Charlie was the one with the gun, so I had to climb in first, and he'd hand it to me. Our dad stuck around long enough for Charlie to climb in and close the door. Then he disappeared into the darkness, swallowed up by the forest. We'd wait and keep an eye out for any movement. Charlie's got bad eyesight, so I was the one doing most of the looking. It was usually very boring. We'd see birds wake up and fly around, maybe hear some deer we couldn't see. It's quiet, so quiet I could hear Charlie breathing. I looked to see he'd fallen asleep, head against the wall, the gun resting in the corner of the stand. I turn back out and wait. Right before I decide to doze off myself, I see a flicker of movement. Thunder rumbled threateningly, and Miguel leaned forward as Tabitha continued. At first, I thought it was a bird. Then I realized it's a deer. A buck. I think this is my shot. I can shoot a deer and my dad will be proud of me. It stepped out, and as my eyes focused on the clearing, I saw it's not just any deer. There's too many antlers, too many feet, too many heads. Its eyes were forward, like a dog's. It was panting and sniffing the air. Charlie stirred, and it looked directly at us. It begins to make its way toward us, panting, sniffing, its extra feet breaking branches, one extra head lolling to the side like it's dead, and the other making a weird choking noise as it tries to lift itself up. I shake Charlie, whispering his name as quietly as I can. He wakes up, and at first he doesn't see it. Then it moves. He grabs his gun and aims for it. It stops, cocking the one working head, the other wheezing and gurgling. Charlie's gun is shaking. He's terrified. I'm terrified. I tell him to shoot, and he does. She paused, and Miguel urged her to go on with his expression. She grins, the beam of light casting strange shadows on her lips. It drops. Normally we'd get out and see if we had to mercy kill it in case it's still alive. But the forest is quiet. It's not moving, and Charlie watches it through the scope. There's no sound of choking, and we wait. And we wait. And wait. Then thunder struck so loud the windows shook and Miguel screamed. Ferris started barking loudly before nosing under Miguel's chin. He held his chest and Tabitha laughed. She spread her hands out, a gleeful grin on her lips. That was perfect timing. Bravo, nature. She leaned her head back as she laughed again. Miguel panted before gulping. He laughed weakly, then ran a hand over his thick black hair. Tabitha clucked her tongue, cocking her head. I got you, didn't I? Yeah, you got me, he admitted. He flopped backwards onto the bed. How does it end? What happened? How do you think it ended? Either it got up and ran away when your dad came back, or... I don't know. How did it end? It doesn't. What does that mean? It means... Tabitha stretched her legs out, setting the flashlight down. The best scary stories are left ambiguous. It's not real, is it? I didn't say that. But, given everything that's happened, don't you think it's plausible? True, he sighed.